Hey friends, what's up? How's it going? Today we're doing a little something different based on the title of this. I'm sure you already know what I'm going to talk about. That's this guy here. So I picked this up the other day, and the main reason I'm not going to unbox it, this is what comes with it. So I'll put up a picture here. You can check out what's all inside the box. But the main reason I bought it is to add another video feature to my content. Also, just off content, have fun with my son and go do some stuff, videotape things when we go on vacation or whatever. But Texas, most of the land here is owned, it's private property. So what happens is when you get near the lake and some rivers and nice places, it's typically off limits to us. We can't see it because there's a fence and there's a house on it, like on the lake. There's very few spots along Lake Travis that you can actually see the lake because there's homes right on the lakefront. There's trees and fences blocking the view. So with this drone, I'll be able to go up above and look down into the hill country at some of the nice topography and maybe even I have to learn how to use this thing, but I know it can follow you if you don't go too fast on a motorcycle. Maybe it can follow me while I'm going through some of these cool roads. I don't know. I'll check it out. All right, just so you can see how big it is in my hands. I'm not a big guy, but it's so small. This thing weighs it's 249 grams or whatever, and that is low enough that you don't need to get the special license. If you get one of these bigger drones, I think from what I understand, you have to get some kind of license to fly it. I don't know. I'm still learning, so bear with me. Came with all kinds of things, 3 batteries. There's 2 of them in a charger, and I spent the extra money to get this controller. So it has its own controller. You can get this package with a less expensive. I'll put it on the screen how much these things cost. But the reason I got this is because here in Texas, again, it gets very hot. And my phone that I use for navigation will overheat and dim and shut down. So I didn't want this, the one that doesn't come with the screen. It has a little kind of thing that you put your phone in and you use the phone as the screen. I was envisioning that if I'm going to do some content, some video footage, and I'm using this, that it may in fact overheat and shut down on me while my drone is flying. And that would not be good. Plus, I use the phone, like I said, for navigation, so I wanted to be separate. So I spent the extra money to get this self-contained screen, which should not overheat and should be fine. And it came with all kinds of instructions, which really cool. On the inside of this, there's a QR code inside here you scan, and it brings you to their website, which has all kinds of videos from beginner to intermediate to advanced, showing you how to use it, how to put it together. The first time you open it, what do you do, all that stuff. So it's very user friendly. So I'm in the process of kind of learning, how to do everything. I'm at the point where I've charged all the batteries. That's about it. So I've got a lot to learn, and I think it's going to be really interesting to add some of that video footage to my content. With that in mind, if you like my videos, I have over 300 videos about my bike, about add-ons and mods to my BMW R1250 RS, rides with my friends, bike meetups, interviews, etc. Please do subscribe. It's very important. It's free for you. It helps me out a lot. But again, at the end of the day, it is a hobby for me. It's basically me recording my bike life. And, for future years, I can look back and say, wow, look, 5 years ago, I went on this ride with this buddy. We went here, we did this. And so it's great stuff. And if you haven't started a channel just as a kind of a diary, a personal diary of your bike life, you should do it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, with that said, thank you kindly for your support. I'm going to learn how to use this and start integrating some short, shots into my videos in the future when appropriate. So thanks, and we'll see you next time. Later.